Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is Tristan. Today in this video, just a very simple topic. What we're going to be getting into, my I'm on here Jordan 3 review that should be on Monday. If I don't push it to today, then that should be on Monday or tomorrow if FedEx decides to deliver today. I just, it was looking like they were going to be delivering them today because they got in my city today, but they didn't show up as out for delivery, so maybe they're a little bit busy. I don't know what's going on over there, but hopefully everything is good, and yeah, we should have that review out soon. But aside from that, the topic of this video is the White Thunder Jordan 4, which again, keep in mind, is releasing on August 24th, so we're going to be discussing the release details, where you'll be able to get them, some of the other spots, things like that. So make sure you guys don't miss out on that in this video. So if y'all want more content like this, again, feel free to subscribe and like down below. I was trying to 200 likes in this video, and check me out on my Instagram right here. Again, if you ever want to do business with me, buy, sell, trade, I'm always doing that right here, so feel free to hit me up, and you can check out some of the content, early pair stuff I post here, always doing that. So yeah, stay in the loop with me, and if you ever want to do business, hit me up. And don't forget, right now, also giving away a free pair of Bike Air Jordan 4 RMs in Resell Vision right now. So if you want to win a free pair of Bike Airs, make sure you guys join us down below, and you can see some of the deals we've been doing this week. You can see some people winning those deals, so we're 100% legit. So yeah, don't miss out on that. We're doing that kind of stuff every single day. We do these deals. And not only that, again, we're giving away the free Bike Airs right now. So if you just like free stuff and you want a chance to win one of those pairs for free, check it out. And you can even read our reviews right here. So don't miss out on that. And yeah, you can see some of the explanation of what we do. Shout out Danner for that. Appreciate you, bro. And yeah, why don't we get into discussing this release? Hope to see y'all in Resell Vision. If you want to get your pair of White Thunders, we're going to be doing those at retail. So that's another thing to mention. So just don't miss out. We drop a lot of heat every single day. So the first thing we're going to get into right here about the White Thunder Jordan 4. So obviously we got a big sneakers release on the way. 10 a.m. Eastern time, dropping August 24th. So that's what we were saying right at the start of the video. Now, keep in mind, if you're on the West Coast, it's going to be 3 hours earlier. And what I have heard, again, at the moment, for sneakers, we're going to be seeing around 150,000 pairs for the U.S. region. So that means other locations or other sneakers regions might be getting some pairs as well. Decent amount, just not as many as the U.S., but there's going to be decent stock for these. Think about the recent Paris Olympics. It's a very similar stock numbers between these and that pair as well. So if you just need kind of a comparison as to where these could kind of go and what they'll do on the resale market, that's my prediction. But I think they'll probably do a little bit better than the Parises, because I think people will like these. Maybe not like these more, but they just have a little bit more hype behind them, being part of that Thunder series. We got the yellow Thunders, we got the red Thunders, we got these, we got the white Thunders. I think there's one I'm maybe forgetting off the top of my head, but yeah, there's lots of these Thunder colorways, and they end up doing pretty well over time. So that's one thing I'll say. These aren't going to brick massively. They might float close to retail or around retail for a couple weeks, but that's not going to last very long. You even see with the Paris Olympics right now. I mean, check this out. I think I had this up. Let me see. Did I have this up here? No, I did not. So yeah, but if I'll pop up this prices on the screen of the Paris Olympics Jordan 4 right now, so y'all can see. I mean, that's a lot of progress in a very short time. Those are floating around retail for a little bit, but that did not last. Back to school has a lot of sneaker prices going crazy, and this is something you should prepare for yearly. Around back to school time, a lot of those models that are just very popular ones that may be close to retail will start making some progress, because they're ones that people want to go back to, and they're ones that people will pay a little bit higher for just to get them and have a brand new pair for back to school or whatever it is. You know what I mean? So we'll get into discussing the resale further in a second. You guys can see on Snkrs though some pictures of these. Very clean pair. Fan of these for sure. I honestly, my favorite one is probably, if you want my honest answer, my favorite one from the whole set and series they've done is probably the Red Thunders. But I really like this one. I think it is a really good addition to that series, if that makes sense, because we got 3 or 4 pairs in that kind of Thunder series. So this is a really good one to kind of add. I think a lot of people are going to like this one. I remember people were originally calling these the Panda 4s. I think the hype will definitely follow. I think there's going to be a lot of people that really want these, and the prices are doing really well right now. So let's discuss that. Again, if these get really low, I'm going to be buying a bunch of them. That's just how it is. With the Paris 4s, they went really low. I got a bunch of them. I think that's, it's a good idea. So with these, as you guys can see, current resale prices between a range of about $262 to $300. So keep in mind, the bigger sizes are going for more. I'm talking sizes 11 plus. These are the best ones to hold when it comes to Jordan 4s normally, because they produce less of them, and there's just as much demand. 12 is a very popular size. 9.5 is a very popular size. 11 is a very popular size. 13 is one you can always go back to. So these are the types of shoes you should kind of be looking out for. I'll let my dog stop barking. Excuse me. So we kind of see the resale prices on the men's sizes right now. Some of the ones are going for less. Again, those smaller sizes, an 8, 8.5, 9. 9.5, like those are the ones that are going to have more stock. Like those will be the ones, like if any are going to sit on release day, it's going to be those sizes for a little bit, which I'm glad, you know, my size 9.5, I can always come through and get pretty easily, it seems like. So that's nice. But you can see which ones are the money sizes too. 11.5, another really big money size not to ignore. Don't know why I didn't say that, but personally I see these, like my resale prediction, as I was saying, is between a range of $230 to $270. I think the bigger sizes will continue to go for more. That's something you should add a plus to, because again, they're just ones that like people come back to and they're harder to obtain, so that's why they go for more. Like if it's harder to get, people are going to have to pay more for it to get it, you know what I mean? That's kind of where I see these ending up. And one also I would not sleep on is the grade school sizes. We'll get into more drop locations. I would not sleep on GS, as I was saying. So as you all can see, the resale prices on this one right now between a range of about 160 to 240. I would wait for these to drop in price further. 6.5Y, 6Y, 7Y, those are all really good sizes to buy. I'm going to be buying up 6.5Y and 7Y in these, as many as I can get at retail as possible. And definitely whenever, you know, they hit that little dip after sneakers, pairs, lands, things like that, I would be looking to get more, because this is just that type of shoe that does well over time. Like if you go look at even the military blues in grade school sizes, those were floating at like 120, 130 for a bit. Now they're back up at $200 in 7Y. So it's just one of those things you should focus on. I think people are going to, again, kind of let these, you know, pass by, sleeping on them, but it's dropping right around back to school time. So that's just something I want to mention. I think it's going to be one that a lot of people are going to be wanting for back to school. I can see grade school doing really well for that reason. So definitely going to be trying to focus on that. Now, I see these honestly performing similar to this pair over time. You see where the Thunder 4s are, you know, in terms of their prices right now. Like after these kind of dipped, you know, that 230, 270 range as I'm predicting, I see them kind of floating to pretty similar prices as the Thunders, which they're making some progress right now. I believe people are actually coming back to them. Yeah, you can see people are coming back to them. They're making some progress up. So it's kind of going to be a slow riser. I don't really see it making like insane progress, spiking up like crazy out of nowhere, just because, again, Nike is dropping a fair amount of them. It's kind of like the Breads, kind of like the military blues. Like they've done a lot of them. I'm not saying they're going to perform exactly like the Breads or military blues, because those are classic colorways. I feel like they will always have a little bit more demand. But again, this could definitely be one that slowly rises over time, because it's just going to be one that people will come back to. It's popular now, it'll be popular later. So that is what I can say about it. Now, keep in mind, these are dropping at Foot Lockers, JD Sports, Finish Lines, pretty much any basic retailer you can think of that normally would carry a Jordan release. They're going to be having this sneaker. And you guys can actually go to rafflesneakers.com. Oh no, my screen recording froze. Hold up, I'll be back, y'all. This happens sometimes. Yeah, so something's going on with my computer. I don't know. I'm going to have to figure that out after this video. But here are some of the raffle locations. As you guys can see, just go to rafflesneakers.com. I'm going to link it down below so you guys can, again, enter in some of those online raffles. Like I'm sure Feature's going to be doing a raffle. I'm sure End probably posted one like a week or two ago. Like lots of the basic, you know, normal locations you would see for a Jordan release. Just think about a recent Jordan 4. Like all the same places they did that, they're going to be doing this pair. This isn't like a special or super limited release where they'd be leaving it out from all those locations. It's just a general GR colorway. Hopefully that's understood. So that's my resale prediction. That's where these are going to be dropping. Just keep that in mind, and really how you guys can secure your pair. If you want some honest advice on how to secure your pair, like just enter in as many locations as you can. Like that is the best piece of advice I got. And for sneakers drop day, don't enter on just one account. Of course you're not hitting, bro. You only enter on one account. How do you expect to hit? Like, you know what I mean? There's people running 5,000 accounts, 10,000 accounts. Of course, those are the guys taking all the pairs. You know what I mean? You got to have at least like two. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying you can't hit with one account, because there will be people that hit with one account. Like I have on nice releases. It's not impossible. But if you want to increase your odds, it's an accounts game. That's really all it is with sneakers. So yeah, recommend online raffles, other, you know, retailers, locations, things like that. And it looks like my screen recording just now ended. So that's really nice. We can actually head into the outro here, maybe with a proper screen recording. Let's see if we can do that. And hopefully I'll enjoy the video outside today. You know, pretty nice. It's a spot I got today. Tomorrow I'll be back in the normal location. So yeah, that's what we got. So yeah, I had to fix my computer. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. I say that at almost every video now. I feel like it eventually works again, but yeah, it's a long process. So if y'all want to check my Instagrams down below, again, I'm always buying, selling, and trading here. So feel free to hit me up if y'all need any kicks. I got tons for sale. The Escargot SBs, their SBs. I got some unreleased stuff like X-Ray Kobe's, tons of clothing, things like that. Just hit me up, check my story, lots for sale there. And you can also check us out down below, Resell Vision. We're giving away a free pair of Bike Airs to a member, so get in there today so you can get entered in that before that ends on August 20th. So you better get your free pair, or, you know, a chance again. And we do deals every single day, so that's something you actually can see we do every single day. You can see some members winning recently, some people receiving their stuff. That is the main thing we specialize in, is getting members deals every single day. So that's really it, you know, for this video. Not too much to say. Maybe since my dogs were barking a bunch during this video, maybe the FedEx delivered or something. I don't know. We'll see. I would hope for that, but I don't think they delivered today. I really wanted to do my Amamani Air review today, but you know, you can't get everything you want sometimes. So that's how it is. You know, you gotta wait. You just gotta wait. So I'm gonna wait. Hopefully it'll deliver. That'll be all good. So I'm T. Thank you guys. Subscribe and like for more. Don't forget, I'm trying to 200 in this video. I probably already said that outro. If I did, I'll cut this out. But if I didn't, there you go. Just heard me say it. So I'm T. Thank you guys. See you all in Resell Vision or the next video tomorrow because I will be posting again. And don't miss out on that. Peace.
Sticks made a fucking hit.